Superman of the Middle Ages, the man who carried a horse on his back. Ludovic de Bonfleurs, also known as the Strong, who lived around 1534, possessed extraordinary strength and agility. When he crossed his legs, it was impossible for anyone to move him from his place with a single step. He could easily break a horseshoe, and if he grabbed a bull by the tail, he would take it wherever he wanted. He easily lifted a horse and carried it on his shoulder. He was often seen armed, jumping on a horse without supporting himself and without putting his foot in the saddle. When running, his speed was no less than his extraordinary strength because he surpassed the most agile Spanish horse over a distance of 200 paces. Another man who had a reputation for being very strong, an officer named Barsabas, from the beginning of the 18th century, one day brought a horse and rider before Louis XIV. Another time, he went to find a blacksmith and had him forge a horseshoe. The blacksmith went a little way away, and Barsabas took the anvil and hid it under his cloak. The blacksmith returned immediately and was astonished not to find the anvil, let alone to see the officer easily put it back in its place. A Gascon whom Barsabas had offended in his company challenged him to a duel. "With pleasure," replied Barsabas, "but first give me your hand." He took the Gascon's hand and squeezed it so hard that it broke, and the latter could no longer duel.